Hi guys, how you doing? This is a video about how to go into third gear and how to go into fifth gear with examples of video examples, which I'm going to put in a minute. Third gear and fifth gear are the most common gears to go wrong. It happens all the time. I would say mostly it's a timing thing. The student is just trying to do it way too fast. You just need to slow the whole process down, guys. You just need to slow it down. It can be technique as well, so I'll include the palming technique video down below. It's a way to face your palm to the left and the right to go into first and second or fifth and sixth, and having a neutral palm for third and fourth. Go and look at the video if you don't know what I'm talking about. But it's either technique or it's speed, and the speed of the change, I think, is very responsible a lot of the time. So take your time when you're doing these, okay? You wanted to kind of do it as a three-piece change if you're going to go to third gear. So have a look at these videos. Okay, so let's just talk about the second to third first. Okay, so clutch goes down for step 1, then push it into neutral for step 2. So you just nudge it with the powerful part of your hand, and then it falls into neutral all by itself. And then from there, you know that third's above neutral, so you just push up. So I call that the knock-knock technique. So you nudge it to neutral and then nudge it up, knock, knock. And I've overemphasized not holding it like a ball because you want to sort of touch it like it's a hot potato. See my other video for more information. Okay, so fourth to fifth, which is an extremely common one to go wrong. So I call it the 5-step gear change. So you go off gas, step 1, clutch down, step 2, nudge to neutral for step 3. Then step 4 is to push it all the way over to the right with the palming technique. So change your hand to face your own leg, push it to the right with the palming technique for step 4, and then push up for stage 5. Okay. Now, obviously, I've slowed this video down so you can see all these stages, but it really is like that. And I've included the off gas because it's important for the student to know at high speeds that they come off the gas first before they put the clutch down, otherwise the car can rev quite a lot. Have a look at these moving videos of me doing it.
Looking good. Okay, so onto a main road on a 50, checking my mirrors up into second. Okay, so no hazards in front of me. Off gas for 1, clutch down for 2, neutral and up for 3. That was the third gear change. So I'm considering fifth gear. I'm looking ahead. I'm looking for hazards. Yeah, this looks all right, doesn't it? So I'm going to make this last for 5 steps. Off gas, clutch down, neutral, right and up for the 5 steps. Now I'm going to do that whole process again and count the numbers. Okay, so off gas for 1, clutch down for 2, neutral for 3, push to the right for 4, up to fifth for 5. Didn't lose any speed, right? Off gas for 1, clutch down for 2, neutral and up for 3. That was the third gear change. Off gas for 1, clutch down for 2, neutral for 3, push to the right for 4, up to fifth for 5. Didn't lose any speed, right?
So as usual, I hope my video has helped you today. It is really common for these gear changes to go wrong, especially fifth gear. Okay, so take your time with that one. You're not going to be changing gear, you know, when the road ahead of you is getting more dangerous. You're going to change up a gear when the road is stable or the hazards are getting less, right? So you've got plenty of time. The actual process of it, when the clutch goes down, you can't stall anyway. You don't need to rush it. The other thing that you need to keep an eye on is when you're changing into fifth gear, be careful that you're holding the steering wheel carefully with the right hand first. If you go 1, 2, 3, 4 and then panic to go to fifth, and you haven't stabilized the steering wheel with your right hand first by releasing the grip with your left hand first, when you go for the gear change, you could wobble all over the place. So when you know that you're going to change into fifth gear soon, casually, just take your time, stabilize yourself with the right hand, release the grip slightly with your left hand so you can feel yourself controlling the car with the right hand on the wheel. And then when you know that you've got control like that and there's no bends, there's no hazards coming up, then go with the 5-step gear change. Off gas, clutch down, neutral, over to the right and up, just like I said in the video. All right, guys? So be careful of those troubleshooting things where you can wobble, okay? So don't hold the steering wheel really tight when you change gears. Stabilize yourself with the right hand first by releasing the grip of the left hand for a little bit. It's still on the steering wheel, but you're releasing the grip for a bit, so your right hand is in control. That's the other thing to just consider. All right, guys, I really hope that's helped you, and I shall see you on the next one.